Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how to turn fractions into decimals. So you are always from now until the end of time going to divide your fractions top to bottom. So you're going to divide your numerator by your denominator. So when we are dividing to make these decimals, we need to make sure that we are compensating for when we add a zero or a decimal place in our final answer. So I'm going to change to the color black here, and I'm going to dive right into the first example. So right now I have the fraction 3/5. I want to make that a decimal. The 3 is my numerator, so it's going to go underneath here. And my 5 is my denominator, so it goes on the outside. So let's switch over to the color blue. So the first thing I need to ask myself is, how many times can 5 go into the number 3? And the answer is, well, it can't. You can put a decimal place there to make this number larger now. So now I can put 5 into 30, and that is going to go 6 times. So 6 times 5 gives me 30. Subtract the 2, and I get 0. Once you reach the number 0, you are done, and this is your conversion. So 3/5 as a decimal is going to be 0.6. Let's look at number 2. So we have 13 over 6 as our fraction. So this is an improper fraction. This is a number larger than 1. So our decimal is going to be larger than 1. So I'm going to put 13 underneath here and 6 on the outside. Let's switch to red. So 6 can go into 13 2 times. 6 times 2 gives me 12. Subtract, and I get a remainder of 1. So there is an imaginary 0 kind of here that we can't see. But because I am adding that 0 here, we need to put the decimal there. So 6 can go into 10 one time. I get 6 when I multiply, 6 times 1, and I get a remainder of 4 when I subtract. So again, going to bring down that 0. 6 can go into 40 6 times, and I get an answer of 36. But when I subtract 40 and 36, I'm going to get 4 again. So this decimal is just going to go on and on and on and on and on. So you can say that this decimal is 2.16 repeating, and we use bar notation to indicate that something is repeating. So that's going to be my final answer there. Let's look at this last one, 5/8. Let's write in black. I'm going to write up here. 5 goes here, 8 goes there. And let's pick green for this one. So 8 cannot go into 5, so I need to make that 5 larger. So because I did that, I need to add a decimal point. So 8 can go into 50 6 times. 8 times 6 is going to give me 48. I'm left with a remainder of 2. Bring down another 0. 8 can go into 20 2 times. 16. I'm left with 4. Bring down that last 0. And 8 can go into 45 times, and it will go into it evenly. So my final answer here is going to be 0.625. So if you think back to your time in grade school, 5th grade, 6th grade, all of that time, dividing was something that was very common that you learned about, and now you can see that you will be able to use it later on when you are trying to convert your fractions into decimals, and especially when you are comparing different rational numbers. I hope this tutorial was helpful for you. Please like and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below if you have any questions. Please make sure you share this video with a friend who could benefit from this tutorial. Thanks for watching.